Hey guys, so 90 video today. I want to firstly thank everyone for your lovely comments yesterday, all about the wampos, the people who actually tweet the photos and sent them to me. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, I'm not getting excited over the wampo, clearly because I've had like silly lines like these on cheapies and I'm actually dipping away. It's just, I think it's like a protective mechanism. I'm not going to get excited unless I see a line on all my tests. That's the plan. So I'm just going to dip the wampo that takes the longest, I feel. And is that even going on? So today I'm also dipping First Response and I'm also dipping a Clearblue, just because, why not? So I am going to say, still feeling weird and all that fun stuff, but I'm treading carefully. And if you've been watching my videos, you probably understand why. Grey line. Oh yes, you're there. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a little swirl. Swirl and tap for good luck. That's what Amber says from Fields Fan. You guys definitely need to check out her channel, by the way. Okay, that is a thing. Okay. Really? I opened the other one easily and I tried with it. Oh. No, look at this. Okay. 1, 2. I think it's actually 15 seconds for these. I'm just gonna kind of go with it indefinitely. It says 15, like I had checked it last time. I've done enough of these to know. Didn't show you the other ones, but hey. There's a going across one. Okay, so I'm going to cover that up. Everything's nice and covered. 3 minutes on the timer. So, very quickly, I still feel nauseous. I still have that like sick, blah, nauseous feeling. My breasts are very sensitive and they're getting more and more painful as time is going on. So honestly, it could go either way. I feel like it could either be building up for AF or it's pregnancy. As for the nausea, keep in mind I have been on antibiotics for quite a while now, so that could just be my body reacting to the antibiotics after a point. So I'm not getting excited over the wampo simply because I have had lines before on cheapie stupid tests. I have never used wampo before, so I can't know for sure if it's like a faint line that always pops up or if they're prone to doing this kind of thing. So I'm just being very careful. I did have a whole bunch of comments from you guys telling me that you had false positives. I did have people tell me that they actually got a positive on the wampo before any other test. So I feel like generally when it comes to pregnancy tests, what I have realized over time through your comments and through my own experience is that different tests react differently to different people. Obviously, hormones and other things come into play that always change the result. It's why we get different results at different times, during the day, during the night. It's so many things play a part. I'm being very careful and not overthinking the wampo. The idea I'm kind of going with right now is I want a line on all 3 of the tests. And when I have a line on all 3 of the tests that I can see clearly, I will be doing digital. And when I get my positive digital, that's when I'm going to allow myself to really, not that I won't get excited if I see a line, but just because I saw those lines. I have seen lines. It's not, I need to see that positive digital. But anyway, I will be right back once the timer is off, and so cancelling that as always. Angel is asleep, so I don't want any loud sudden alarms going off. I will admit I am a little bit nervous today. It is 9 DPO, so it is still early because there's always a possibility of implantation at 9 DPO, which is really funny because a lot of people get positives at 9 DPO. Let's have a look at these tests, shall we? Okay, so I'm gonna have a look at the wampo first. Let's have a look at the wampo first and just get it out of the... I mean, technically I think it needs 5 minutes, but at the same time, yeah, I'm just gonna say that I think yesterday's was just like a fluke or something, unless... Hold on. I need toilet paper. Kimberly told me to put toilet paper. Okay, let's do this. So I think I see the faint thing from yesterday, which means it's just a fluke or something. It's as I said, I've never used these tests before, so I wasn't sure like what they showed up or not. Can you guys see that? There's a shadow there. I just don't think. You know what I mean? Let me show you guys on toilet paper as well. Let's see if this works. Let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna go with let's just lie on the test that, you know. Okay, let's have a look at the first response. It's like every time you look at the test, it's the same process. Like you can't look at it straight away. Unless it's the strips. I can look at the strips now. Like I'm over the strips. Yeah. That's a negative. I'm pretty sure. That's why I don't want to get excited over a strip shadow because, you know. So yeah. It's, you know, okay, Clearblue. And now I'm just looking at the Clearblue because, you know, it's going to be negative. Yeah, okay, so there's a little bit of dye at the bottom, like a little dye around at the bottom. That's the thing with blue dye tests. They're kind of weird. Their ink is weird. I feel like it stains. Maybe it's like the color itself that causes the issues. So, I will say this. I have had like really crazy faint lines on Clearblues beforehand, and they really like they didn't turn into anything. So I'm gonna say this one is negative as well. I think the shadow is just clearly. I'm gonna get negative. Because you can kind of see something, but I've had that before, so I'm not gonna really, you know. I mean, going by two shadows onto like it just it feels silly to be honest. No, I'm not going by shadows. Shadows are negative to me unless they turn into a proper line. So yes, there's like the craziest faint shadow on this one. Like it's barely a shadow, but I have had shadows before on these tests, and they have showed up clear as day. Happy to see me as always. So, I was like, no. So yes, shadow on the Wonfo. I don't know. You guys tell me your opinion as well, but I think I'm going to say today is negative again. I don't see any reason to get excited or any reason to think that the shadows mean anything at this point. I mean, they are early pregnancy tests. They are tests that detect things, so you never know what they're detecting at this stage. That is all for today's video, guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 10 p.m.